Hi everybody, it's Julie. Welcome to Hello Monday. It recently occurred to me that I have not shared a single design yet with the exclusive limited edition You Rock die set that I designed for Ellen Hutson's anniversary celebration and sale back in November. So that's what I'm sharing today. It's a great two-piece die set that has a really fun play on words. Comes in the awesome Ellen Hutson packaging with the magnetic sheet and the heavy-duty clear envelopes. And you never know what this might coordinate with coming down the pipe. I'm just saying. So I've already die cut a diamond shape there from some gold foil cardstock, and then I'm going to custom color a piece of white scrap here because I didn't have the color of red that I really wanted for this project. So I'm just using Copic markers, and I started out with light rouge and then I switched to prawn because I wanted a little bit deeper coral warm reddish tone. So while that's drying, I'm just going to add some Tombow Mono Multi glue to the back with just some little tiny dots there. And I'm just using a piece of Post-it tape there to keep it anchored down, you know, kind of hang on to it there. And then I can use it to apply that die cut shape to my custom colored paper. And then I'm just going to trim that out after it's dry. I'm just going to cut along the outer edges there. And because it's a simple shape, this is pretty easy and quick to do. And there I've got my custom backing there. Now my base card got soiled because I put a inky baby wipe down onto the top of the card without realizing it, and then when I went to build my card I was like, what? So I'm gonna make a modification to the original design here. I grabbed a scrap out of my bin that had some gold foil polka dots. This is by Jen Hadfield and I love this paper. I'm going to use every last bit of this paper, I tell you. I love it. And I just had a piece that was perfect to go in the gap there that I trimmed off that had the inky marks on it. And then I'll just go ahead and trim off that excess. And I also had a strip of black that I thought would help accentuate the whole design. So I'm just going to add some more Mono Multi there to the back side of that. I'm just using the card as a guide there for how much glue to apply to that strip. And then I have enough overhang there to hang on to without getting glue all over my fingers. Go ahead and apply that. And this is the front panel of the card. So it's not 4 1/4. I think I trimmed off 1 inch off the front, or 3/4 of an inch off the front to get that ink blot off. And then I'm going to take my finished die cut diamond, or my rock, and add some foam tape to the back of it. And that's going to get mounted right there on the front. And I want it to kind of overhang that front edge there so that you have the just the fun play of the design. I think is going to be really fun when you open it and you have that overhang there. So we'll get that mounted, and then I also die cut the word You from some licorice cardstock. And I love the heavy weight there of that basil cardstock. It's a nice 110 pound. And then I decided to add some glossy accents to the inset part of the die shape. And then I'm just going to go ahead and take a clamp or a clip. This is one of those, I don't know, are they bulldog clips? Something, you know, these paper clips, they're office supply. So I just use those to clamp that down and keep it shut so that it will stay level. And then I thought it would be fun to add some of these pretty pink posh sequins. I just love these gold sequins. I go through gobs of them. And of course I only need 3 to accent my design here. So I'm just going to swipe them through some multi-medium matte finish that I squeezed out a little, you know, dollop there onto a Post-it note. And then I'm just swiping through. Now, true confessions, after the whole thing dried, I ended up not liking how the glossy accents finished off my rock. So I ripped it off and I redid the whole thing all over again. Only this time, after I assembled it, I came in with some lighter colored Copics and did a little bit of highlighting there on the left-hand side of the image so that the darker color would be nicely shaded. And now I like this card much more better. Thanks for watching.